So today I decided to not delete, well, same thing, but deactivate my Facebook because it's becoming very pointless now. Because either the internet, uh, Facebook is pretty much telling you how you should set up. They don't give you a choice about the whole timeline thing, and well, they do until they said till March or something like that. I don't know. You have till March, and then everything just gets set. The same thing with YouTube. They'll be changing or grading, and on a certain day. So even if you don't like it, you still have to change it. I'm just being very frustrated with the internet right now. Try to go on Facebook, and all these notifications keep on popping up, and I'm just like, oh, okay, click on them, and there's nothing there. So it's like, okay, and then like 3 days later, I get like an email or something saying like, oh, did you get my comment, or did you get my email? It's like, no. And then I always end up missing out on something because, Facebook is a jerk and does not update me on proper things, or doesn't even upload whatever the heck they were trying to type in. Or it does come in and it, since, Facebook is just a jerk, it has, you put in a comment or something and it won't go through, and you try it again, finally goes through, then you have like 10 of the same comments. And then you try to delete it, so you have to sit there and delete all of them. It just gets very frustrating. And Tumblr was having that same issue last night. You didn't know if you were posting something, and once you figure out you were posting something, it was like 5 times in a row. And then YouTube, for me, it's being slow. I'm used to my computer being slow, but I usually let it play for about 10 seconds, and then I hit pause, and then drag it back to the beginning, and when it does that, it freezes. So I don't know if it's just the internet, or me, or my computer, but either way, I do not like it. What else was another thing? Oh, that stupid SOPA thing. I don't know much about it, because usually the same thing keeps on coming up. Oh, this will be blocked, and this will be like, it's like, yes, I understand things will be blocked, but why? Like, oh, you'll go to jail for this, and this, and this, and it's like, why? Who decided? Like, they're just, and on top of all this anger of internet going on, because the internet's the only thing I can do at home, besides watch trash TV like Maury, like I am right now, on top of my anger of that, I'm sick. So, I'm sick and I'm pregnant. Yay! Gotta deal with all that crap. And the only good thing came out of this is that my boyfriend got a job, which means I can never see him a lot because it's during the day. And so when he comes home, either I'm going to be sleeping or he's going to be sleeping. So, if I do go over his house. Pardon that. I don't want you to see my boogies. But what things have been annoying you the most? Like, besides the internet. A lot of things. So many things annoy me, especially people. Like, when someone, every time I go to the doctor and they ask me what I'm allergic to, I say people. Which is true. Purple? People. I love purple, but I don't like people. Which is another reason why I deleted Facebook, was because I was talking to the same people over and over again about the same things, and it's just like, well, if you really are my friend, you should know about my life. Like, I said, oh, I have so many friends, and da-da-da. It's like, how can you have so many friends? Like, yeah, I know you only hang out with 2 other people. But, which makes Facebook a perfect place for creepers. It just frustrates me. I just finally get to the point that I almost wanted to shut off my phone because it's pointless. Because the only person that ever calls me or texts me is my mom or my boyfriend or my friend John, who doesn't even live in the same state. And yeah, shout out to John. What up? it's pointless. If someone wants to, it's just frustrating. Like, you find out about something, like, oh, why didn't you tell me about it, or why didn't you invite me? It's like, oh, I put invites and I commented on Facebook, and have you became that antisocial that you have to post something on Facebook? The reason why I do that is because no one ever pays attention to what I text or what I call or want to talk about unless I put it on Facebook. Like, everyone has to be up my butt about it. But yes, what things bother you? Is there someone at school? Is there celebrity that's annoying you? The internet? Like, what problems you having with the internet? The way I'm coping is eating. That's how I cope with it. I eat. But another problem is that all the food's gone now, which is sad. It's sad when food's gone. Or I just keep on watching Disney movies. Disney movies work really great for anger issues. So, yes. Or I look at my dog, who, I don't know if you can see this or not, who is just, no, she's walking right because she knows she's on camera. She was sitting there posing all pretty and stuff. But, yeah. Back to what I was just saying. But I know you do. Leave a comment, send a message. Subscribe, whatever. Whatever you want to do. Whatever floats your boat. Yeah.